guys help Miss Farris, please?
Images you might have had of National Guard troops taking over the city with the highest rate of quarantine in the country may have been dashed by this reality. These are those troops. On this, their first day of a 2-week-long deployment in New Rochelle, the handful of service members distributed food.
I imagine that they're like handing you lunch with one hand and the guns in the other hand, but since that didn't happen, that made me feel better.
One person picking up some food voiced a concern that many New Rochelle residents have.
Their school is open. So yeah, it's kind of worry because I think they should close all the schools.
Originally, New Rochelle only closed 3 schools in the containment zone, a circle 1 mile in radius from Young Israel Synagogue, where most of the cases originated. The school board has now announced all public schools here are closed through March 25th. The troops' other assignment is to help clean facilities like this where large groups can gather, but at least on their first day, the only state cleaning we saw was the government's hand sanitizer shipment on the synagogue's front steps. The governor did not indicate that anything is amiss with this deployment so far. What he did say, though, is about the future of this crisis.
What makes you think that the virus in China or the virus in South Korea or the virus in Italy was going to react any differently than the virus here? And the only question is, are you gearing up to handle that?
And he says what's happening here is part of the gearing up to handle it. But he also says that this emergency is going to expand for, quote, the next number of weeks. How many weeks? Completely unknown at this point.